Welcome to this very special pool, which is world-renowned because it is believed that perhaps the coconut tree came from planting the head of a specific animal you will hear about in a minute from this very spot. So let's start with finding out where are we? Where are we located? We are at a special pool called
Mataolealelo.
Now, I'd like you all to say that 3 times really fast. Ready and
Mataolealelo. Mataolealelo. Mataolealelo.
So we are here to learn the story, and with us is a special villager, our special guest, Vae, and she'll be explaining in her native tongue the myths and the thoughts and beliefs of what happened here at the special pool behind us, and we'll be having that translated into English by a very dear friend who's become like a family to us, and we're so excited that he is with us for this entire trip. So we're going to let these two take it away. So, Savai, if you can please explain the story of this beautiful pool.
Ole on Mataolealelo. Mafuanga ole ungari yengo ya maunga mano. Ango foi o. Ela kama kenge ngo ya sina.
Mataolealelo was came from a sister who was staying at the back of the mountain with her parents named Maunga and Loa.
Kama ibai au kafar ole fale sina.
There was a little pool beside their house.
Saya kama ituna. Ora kan konga ka se tuna mo.
There was a little eel, but the people believes here there's not a real one. It's like a
Ole maro mai fiki.
Okay. There's a man from Fiji. He heard a lot of stories from a lady here in Samoa. And he was looking for opportunities to find that girl, and then he got a chance to came here in Samoa and to meet that girl. He transformed into an eel and came here in Samoa, and he find Sina, and then Sina put him into a little pool. Sina look after that little eel, and he look after like a little bit, and he raise it up, and she turns big. The reason why she put it in a pool because the eel trying to how did he say that? The eel trying to kill her or something like that. So he's been doing that for many times. He's trying to follow her around, and that's why Sina came all the way go away from that eel. And she came here, and there was a meeting held up, a village meeting over here at this place. Okay. And she came here and tell the story, like all happened to the village and what happened. And she came and sat over here in this stone right here. Okay. And she came here and sat on this stone and is trying to drink, get some water to drink. As while she's trying to get some water, she saw the eel downstairs, and that's where she said, "No, why are you looking at me?" And then she said that saying in Samoa, "Mataolealelo, why are you looking at me?" And they named this place by that name, like Samoan Mataolealelo. That's where they get that from.
Ia le ngala ke sana lo sina I puapua.
And that's the another reason she go away from in this place and go to Apia. Is it in Apia?
No puapua I le whasaleanga.
Oh, here somewhere in this island in Samoa. In Papua.
Uma kusara ia pole si le chini nga I puapua. Whai ngoe sina o ngana nga aftar kunga ia sina. Ia
There's another place over there named Sina as well because Sina go and stay there and that because of that you're still chasing her. They follow her out.
Sola roi mo ka. Ngana mo ka nga fasi I loa. E ile mama nga tuna ia singa ki piro nga ulu e ko.
Okay.
Mo wai le la au. O le la au na nga ye lo nga fua. Yo le ngiu.
Okay. And that's why Sina go to a pier and stay there and Mota because that you're still chasing her, follows her around, and that's where the Sina and that tuna that eel like made a
Pact.
like saying goodbye to each other, like it's like a covenant that the eel wanted Sina to cut off his head and plant it in front of her house, and that's where the coconuts come from. That when you see the coconuts, there's three like kind of holes in front of it. That's a sign of two eyes and the mouth. That's where we used to drink from. That's where the water come out. That's the mouth of the tuna, the eel. That's the belief here in Samoa where the coconuts from. It's from that tuna they got off their head, and it became coconut tree.
And the coconut tree is now known as a tree of life in most countries that grow them. The coconut tree, as you know, we use the coconut milk, the coconut meat, the coconut water. The coconut shells are used for burning and collecting and drinking out of. The coconut is a deer plant. The coconut leaves are used for weaving baskets, for decorating, for planting. It's absolutely amazing to see how much life has come from the coconut tree, all because of some crazy eel who wouldn't leave some poor girl alone. So, if you're wondering what happens with those coconuts, you look at those three and you'll go, you can simply say, why are you looking at me? Translated as
Mataolealelo.
Mataolealelo. Thank you. Woo!